Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yep, let's just get into it. And right now we can see that Bitcoin is coming up to 20,674. Again, getting a nice wick today up to 21,000. Excuse me, a big bullish burp there. Up to $21,130. But again, coming back down and selling off a little bit. Now we are breaking out of this range right here. As you can see, this one shows it, illustrates it a little bit better with some better touch points. You can see that we have broken out of the range, we've come back and we've tested as support, and then you can see this trend line right here. We have also retested it as resistance, and confirmed it as support as well, and now we're starting to move up a little bit. Now let's see if we're gonna get some sustainability in this run. Jesus, my words. But yeah, overall, I just want to say, by the way, something I don't mention enough is a big thank you to our sponsors, which is BitGet, right? If you guys want to trade crypto and any other altcoins, you guys can sign up for BitGet training using my affiliate link in the description, and you can help support the channel. Now let's keep moving. We can see that we have a beautiful green candle right here on Bitcoin. Sorry, on Market Cipher on the Bitcoin chart with a 24 and a -5. Now this, in my opinion, is extremely bullish, but we haven't closed the day off. This can change, but I am in the bullish camp that we get a nice run to the upside. Now I am in a long position and I am also in a short position. The short position is just a very small scalp trade that we're trying to get right now. If Bitcoin does retrace to around potentially 18,600, you could get a bit of a pullback right here on this chart. You might come back down to that midpoint and then keep reversing back towards the upside, because a lot of people right now are bullish. So it wouldn't surprise me if the market makers push that price down, hit all those stops, and then ultimately reverse back up towards the upside. That would not surprise me at all. Now let's keep going. Do I see Bitcoin running to up 30,000, new all-time highs, 50,000, or sorry, basically just making new all-time highs? Absolutely not. We are in a bear market. You can take a look at the weekly time frame. We are deep in that red money flow. It is a bad time to be alive if you are long. If you long the top, then obviously it is going to be a learning experience. I know some of my family members who have long the top, who I texted around this area to start longing, and they waited and they waited and they waited, and just when they couldn't take it anymore and they had to get in, I gotta get into the market, I gotta get into Bitcoin before it's too late. It's gonna go up to 100k. This is an easy 50% gain. And then you know what, that's when you gotta exit. When those types of people start to text me that they're getting into Bitcoin, I'm starting to sell. Because that's just it's the nature of the market. That's just how it works. And right now, we can see we are down around 68% from the all-time highs. Sorry, we'll just measure it a little bit better. It is around 69,200. You can see we are down 70% from the all-time highs. And historically speaking, we can see it on the second bull run right here. Sorry, that second bear market, when we started collapsing down, we fell a total of 84 to 85% on Bitcoin. And this one right here, we did come down a total of over 85, sorry, a little bit more than that, 87%. So we still have ways to go, in my opinion. I think we are going to complete that 85 to 87% cycle. We might even go lower, considering what is happening in the traditional markets, what's going on with interest rates and inflation. We've never seen Bitcoin in a high inflationary environment. I know a lot of people have been saying that, especially Benjamin Cohen. So I could definitely see Bitcoin potentially coming down to that $9,500 to $10,000 area. So it's very possible. Do not discount it. Now, do I think that we are due for a short-term bounce in the short term? Yeah, absolutely. We are extremely oversold on that daily time frame. Bitcoin has come down perfectly on that measured move. We'll take a look at it right here. Bitcoin coming down from this beautiful measured move. This was a $13,000 move, down up from 39,000 all the way down here to what am I saying right now? Down to 26,800 was 13,000, and then you measure it again from 31,900 all the way down to 18,500, basically 18,000 flat. You had a few wicks down, but overall in $13,000 move. Now, do I see us going back up to potentially 23,000? Absolutely. I think Bitcoin could definitely tag those levels before continuing its move down towards the downside. But again, a lot of the altcoins are holding up very, very strong. You can see when Bitcoin was moving down, 3 to 4% a day down towards the downside, some of these altcoins were only moving down 1%, 2%. Some of them were even in the green. You can see, and when Bitcoin moves up, 4% up or 2% up, you can see some of these altcoins really start to get moving. You can see Solana is attempting a breakout at the moment, running into a little bit of resistance around that $37 area. But I'm confident that if we can get over this level right here, we have a really good chance of potentially getting back to $57 or at least $44 at minimum. Now again, none of this is guaranteed, but overall, that is what my analysis is saying. I'm in the camp that we do get a short-term pump in the traditional markets as well as in the crypto markets as well. But again, we'll see. What has to, come into fruition is that DXY needs to keep pulling back, which it is right now, which is very good for Bitcoin and very good for the traditional markets as well. And we want to see the 10-year note start to come down as well. So right now it's slightly in the green. Not too much action there, but if it starts to form a bear flag right here in the short term, maybe something like this. Let me get my parallel channel right here and get on the shorter time frames to illustrate this a little bit better. If we start to form a little bit of a bear flag on the 10-year yields and we start to break down, maybe come back to that 3% mark, then we are going to get a risk on environment for the tech stocks and for the crypto stocks. Sorry, the cryptos as well, not the crypto stocks. Actually the crypto stocks will run as well. I do have a small position, a short-term trade in Mara at the moment, which is a crypto bet. We are coming down to that previous high right here. Not a bad time to enter. I entered it a little bit higher, so again, I could still average down my position. Only a 1% position, so it's still a lot of maneuverability. Again, and that's what you want when you're trading your stocks and your crypto, not on leverage. You want a lot of maneuverability. You always want it to start with a small position, and then you can always scale it up. And if you don't get to scale it up and the trade starts to run without you, then it's still a win, right? Taking profits and making gains is never a mistake. If you're always chasing for those 10x's on your entire account, I can almost guarantee you that you're always going to end up blowing up your account and you're going to ruin it, and it's going to ruin your mentality and your trading strategy. You got to follow the rules that you have, and for me, it's just entering small positions and then scaling them up to size. And you can see that we played it perfectly on natural gas. As natural gas was climbing up towards the upside, we started adding to our shorts as everyone was getting extremely bullish, as CNBC kept touting that energy and natural gas, like all these energy companies, it's where you want to be right now. And look what happened. Natural gas took a 17% move down, and then we took our profits, and you know what, it kept running down all the way as low as a 24% drop right here in the price, coming down to $6.65. And right now I entered a small, again, a very small long position. Again, just a starter position. I could potentially see natural gas getting it bounced up potentially back up to $7.50, but again, let's just see what happens. And again, another beautiful move in oil as well, as we secure some gains on the SCO, a short basically on oil, and we secured, I believe, around an 18% gain. I don't really remember, but overall a gain nevertheless. So keep an eye on the markets tomorrow. The futures are green at the moment, slightly, basically flat. Nothing is guaranteed, but again, use proper risk management. Don't go all in. And someone made me laugh today. I just want to read this out that they wrote in the Discord. They said, NFT people are different. Someone's position in my group said they didn't know what liquidations meant. So I don't know if you're in NFTs and do you know what liquidations mean, but that made me laugh a lot, because we're all traders in our Discord, which, by the way, if you guys want to see my trades and you want to see my investment portfolio and all the stocks that I'm trading and all the positions that I enter, when I exit them, and how we get great profits, the link is in the description. And if you want to see my profit and loss history, a lot of people keep asking me that they're all fake trades. They are not fake trades. You can go check out my website. My profit and loss history is all displayed there for my stocks, my leverage trades, my spot trades on crypto, and my investments. Obviously the investments, where it's going to take a while for us to take profits there. I think we only secured 1 to 2 profits on our investments and maybe 1 loss, but again, those are for the extreme long-term players that really don't want to, you know, trade often. They're just here for some investment advice. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. You guys are awesome, and I can't wait to make some more TikToks for you guys. You guys seem to enjoy that. Talk to you guys later. Peace.